They made it just in time. They about to do a gate drop. If you want to, just join off me so you could spectate. I wonder. Mm-hmm. So I wonder how he's gonna play a part. I wonder how he's gonna play a part. They gave him first gate pick. They gave him first gate pick. Okay. Kuno got third gate pick. Bush got fourth. Okay. Matt's name. Number 7. Exit out and just go and come back and cast the boat. Or yeah. Or just exit out and then exit out and just come back in because it started. Once the gate drops, just exit out and come back in. You good. Is there any way I could get this started? Let's see. Who's gonna get this whole shot? Who's gonna get the whole shot? It looks like OK Trey got it. Yeah, you're gonna be in yeah. The Suzuki, he's up at 9. Okay, Trey in second, right behind Kuno, fighting Kuno for the lead right now. Now he's in first. Skur in third, so it's a Honda block party on the box right now. LePop's right there. Awam is right there in fifth. Skur fell right at the end of the whoops. Where is he? Crossing the line at 7th right now. Barry in 8th. Skur in 8th now. Matt in 9th. And the Suzuki rider is down off of the first gate, but he still has a little bit over 10 minutes. So let's get back up to the front because Kuno and 4K Trey are going at it right now, hitting the same exact section right now, going over that Supercross triple. Man, this would be huge because you got Barry way back in 9th right now. You got Barry way back in 9th, so with these triple crowns, they're sprints. They're not full 20-minute main events. So this could shake things up. It could shake things up for the overall, that's for sure. Back up to the front. Kuno's in front. Let's watch him. Go ahead. Yeah, from both lines, I was just going to say that. Yeah, from the inside and outside, that 450 really has that power to go either way, yeah. I was talking to Skur a little bit earlier. He said he might be trying to jump the whoops and shoot jumps tonight, so we're going to keep an eye out for that. This battle is getting crazy up front, though. 4K Trey battling out for the lead with his teammate and reigning champ, Kuno. Ooh, little mess up. Coming back up, coming up. AmA in fourth, way better than his first moto with Barry up to fifth. Skirt in sixth, Matt in seventh, Art in eighth, Bush in ninth, and Alpo on the only dash racing Suzuki in 10th. What are you gonna ask, Mike?
At first,
okay. Okay. First one off the track, yeah. That corner before the whoops is really tricky if you don't execute it right. You know, me personally in the 250 class, I went off at least like 3 times in my main. Looks like a lot of speed, and you don't want to hit the brakes and check up, because those whoops, it doesn't look like it on the screen, but tell them, like, those whoops when you're right there racing, those are some pretty gnarly ass whoops. They're not no whoops to play with. Kuno off the track, giving 4K Trey the lead. 4K Trey with a 49, Kuno with a 48. 4K Trey just dropped the 48.5 compared to Kuno's 48.1. Barry in third with a 48.3. So top 3 is running 48. LaPops is right there with a 50, which goes to show you lap times. It matters, but in the race, as long as you're consistent, you might be able to stay up there if you're not too far off at the time. Yeah. Asshole on the only dash racing has moved up to the 9th position. This is his rookie debut. Signed up for the league like probably like 2-3 days ago, so he's getting out here. He's running the 49.96, and the person in front of him is running the 51, like we were just talking about. You can run a fast lap time, but you gotta have that consistency, especially in these pro races where during the week, mind you, for those who just started racing, we don't find out the track until like what, maybe like 45 minutes before we race, maybe an hour, you know. So it's not like these guys are training all during the week on this one particular track. Skirt is trying to pass LaPops for fourth right now as I'm talking, but it's not like we can train these tracks for the week from Monday to next time we race. No, it's 45 minutes. It used to be 15 minutes, but we just extended it. So these guys are really just letting it hang out. Like, it's really all of this is really coming from consistency and muscle memory from what you did during the week. If you got this track in your online playlist, or your team just goes through all the tracks during the week, you know. So, you know, it's not easy coming out here and, you know, qualifying and then running some names against a lot of fast people. For those at home, Barry up to third, Kuno in second, inching closer and closer to 4K Trey. We're gonna have a 3-way battle for first here real soon. Yeah, he was, and that's the thing with those triple crowns when we were talking about it in main one. It's not like the 20-minute moto, these are sprints, so it's like you got to get a good start and get consistent and get to rolling. You can't work your way up through the pack, because the more if you try to work your way up through the pack, the further you get up the pack, the harder guys are going to be able to pass, and those guys up front are going to be way ahead of you by the time the 2-lap board comes out. Yeah. With a mess. 4K Trey with a mess up. Allowing Barry to get up in the second. So now this is the battle that the people at home were waiting to see. This is what we didn't get to see in Moto 1, main 1 really. But I also want to see how is 4K Trey gonna react, because you had to leave. Now you're in third. You have Skirt behind you who's coming up fast with a 48.73 compared to your 48.59. How are you going to respond? Because, you know, you only have a little bit over 4 minutes left, and everybody in this booth knows Kuno and Barry will run off with it if you let them. You have to stay on it. Kuno goes down. Barry with the lead. I did not catch that on my camera, but wow, that's crazy. That is crazy. If you're just tuning in, this is round 10 of our AMA SMX Monster Energy Supercross League here in Philly, Triple Crown. This is 450 main 2 as Barry does a heel clicker over the finish line jump with Kuno, the reigning Monster Energy Supercross champ, Outdoors champ, and SMX champ right behind him. 4K Trey still in third. Skirt holding on fourth. Matt moved up to fifth. Awam's not trying to give it up. Where is LaPop? LaPop is right there in seventh, battling out with his teammate Bush 30 pack. Bush Light 30 pack. For the seventh position with Alpo and ninth, battling out with Art for ninth. A lot of battles going on here, but let's see, let me go up to the front. Let's see if 4K Trey's made any progress. Looks like 4K Trey's actually lost time. He was in the lead at one point with Kuno 2 seconds behind Barry, and Barry, yeah. And look at Barry and Kuno's lap time. Let me just switch to him for the people at home. Look at those lap times. 48.10 for Barry, a 48.07 for Kuno. These guys are ripping, and the track is real slippery. So like throttle control is key. These guys are making these machines do whatever they want to do right now. Barry is currently 30 points back in the series right now. So with us being well over the second half of the FX season, this is when it matters. This is when those wins and those podiums really matter. And what he doesn't want is to do what he did just there, because that allows Kuno to catch up, who had a bad first main, to, you know, try to salvage as many points as he can, and at the end of the night possibly not take the overall but get a good point standing, because right now it's looking like Kuno's not going to get the overall with Kuno with the scrub, with the, yeah. Let's look at this, yeah. About the next, what, 3 to 4 laps, maybe even just 3 too. Yeah, you know. Yeah, because they kind of got a little, they got a 4-second lead. Let me see, let's go back up to the front. We're like, they're about to run into lappers in a minute, not quite yet, so I'm not going to throw up the flag just yet. Mike, if you're still with us, can you be on flag duty if it does approach? Ooh, Barry trying to hit a big line. Kuno with the lower, more consistent line. Looks like it's going to work. It's not really going to, it gave Barry a little bit of time, but not enough to get the pass on Kuno. And realistically, with Kuno having a fourth, Barry doesn't need the win right now. Yeah, he doesn't really need the win right now, because as I said, Kuno would have 5 points right now, points after they ran, and Barry would only have 3. So Barry is still on track to get the overall. He doesn't need to win this. He could really play it safe and just go all out for the last moto, but we all know Barry's not going to do that. He wants to go 1-1-1. Yeah. Let's look. Kuno went to the inside for that pass, though. It's all going to come down to the whoops. They're both side by side in the whoops. Kuno's jumping, very skimming. Kuno's going to beat him to the inside. They're going to cross the... Look at that, man. 1 lap to go. Final lap. We're going to stay right here for this battle on this final lap for you guys watching at home. Kuno to the inside, Barry to the outside. Works way better for Barry. Let's get these flags ready. Let's get these flags ready. Wrong chat, Mike. Wrong chat. Wrong chat. It's all good. It's all good. Kuno goes inside. I don't think he's gonna have. Oh no, he's not gonna have enough time. Barry's gonna go 1-1-1. Yeah. For the. Barry likes to handle the game. Second win. Okay, Trey is gonna be in third. Oh, barely gonna get third. If Skir was a little bit closer. Matt top G with a top 5. Awan probably gonna get 6. We have a battle for 7th with Alpo and Bush. Bush is gonna, Alpo's gonna go to the inside. Oh. Bush is gonna have it. Bush is gonna take it. Nice. And LaPop's in 10th. That's crazy. That was something. Right? Kuno with a second.
I'm making for Moto 3, but I'm making for Moto 3 for 250s.
Okay. Yeah, we're about to get that started right now. Just let me do these points, and then we're about to get that started right now. No, I got it. I just gotta end the stream. I gotta end the stream due to not the points.